Hey, get a first walking video. It is Sunday, May 3rd. Took another zero yesterday, trying to deal with my ankle still. It was real nice. I was at the Fontana Hilton, and my dad actually came with my dog and my sister, because it's really like the last spot that they can easily drive to, before I'm like, at a distance where they couldn't just make the drive twice in one day. So I know it's only been 2 weeks, but it was nice to see them. So it is like 7:20 in the morning. I left camp. You have to walk down the hill to get to the dam. So I've been walking for about 10 minutes. But here we are at the dam. And I'm gonna kind of just talk while I walk over the dam. I've actually already done this like 3 times, or I guess twice already. When I first got here 2 days ago, I walked over here in the evening to watch the sunset with a driver and recalc, 2 other hikers. And then yesterday with my sister and my dad and my dog, we walked over it because they just wanted to see. So I've done this section a couple times. Also, I want my extra 0.1 mile added to my official distance. There, if you can see, there's construction up there. They blocked off part of the dam, so you have to walk all the way around the parking lot and then all the way back around over here. So I think it's probably an extra 0.1 miles. Come on, where's my extra 0.1 mile? So here at the dam, they have those are shower facilities, and then there's like a little museum up here. So I don't know what you can see, what you can't see. I'm using the front camera. It's real nice. All the signs are really old. They say the trail is 2144 when it's actually 45 miles longer now. So they got to be pretty old. Oh, you can see there's the sign. There's a whole museum about the dam in there. This is supposed to be like a gift bar, but it's closed right now during all this construction. You can see. There's the museum. It opens at 9. It's real nice in there. They have like nice little videos about the TVA and World War II and, cool stuff. Let's see. We're going to be entering the Smokies. Those mountains way up there, that's the Smokies. So soon I will be up on that ridgeline. I don't know if you can see, I'm pointing. There's a fire tower way up there. I'll be up there hopefully today. I don't remember the distance. I'm going to try to do like 15 today. I've been trying to keep it below, like 15 and below on my ankle. I know I can do, 20 to 25, but I don't want to push my ankle too hard. I'm trying to make it through the Smokies in 5 days. It's 71 miles, so I could have made it in 3.5 or 4, but I'm just carrying the extra food and going a little bit slower just to make sure that I'm, rest as much as I possibly can, quote unquote rest, walking 15 miles a day. So yeah, you gotta walk up these stairs to get to the dam. There's the dam itself. I think it's the 3rd highest dam in the country and the highest east of the Rocky Mountains. So it's a beautiful sunrise. There's the lake. I don't know what you can see with the sun and everything right behind me. Probably a real bad shadow. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But I'll hold it forward. You guys can see what it's like to walk across the dam. Technically, this is the Appalachian Trail. There's blazes. Maybe not on the dam, but there's definitely blazes before the dam, and there's blazes after the dam. So it's a long, flat, straight, concrete slab of the trail, but it's real nice. You got the water on one side and the massive drop off with the river on the other. There's a power plant down there. Pretty cool stuff. The sun right behind me. So I guess it means I'm walking west right now. But then I'll be going that way, and that'll be north. One thing you realize about the trail is that your compass doesn't matter much, because there's so many switchbacks and turnarounds and everything. You're constantly walking south, southwest, southeast, northwest. I mean, it doesn't, you just go every direction at all times. I'll check the compass and I'll feel like I've been walking in one direction for like an hour and it'll have been south the whole time. But I'm still technically northbound. It just goes all over the place. And it goes out of its way. Goes out of its way to take you over mountains and shit. Sorry, I keep using language, I'm sorry. Mountains and stuff. It's funny, especially in like Georgia. It's like, oh, there's a mountain over there, but the straight line is that way. No, let's go take a 90-degree angle so we can go walk over that mountain. That's kind of how it feels. The mountains weren't too rough in Georgia. They've been steeper in North Carolina, but there's been less of them, it feels like. I don't know. It feels like you do really big mountains in North Carolina that are steep, and then you just kind of slowly, gradually go down them. And that takes a lot longer. Georgia, it felt like you were just going kind of up and down, up and down, up and down all day long. Like, every day you'd climb like 2 or 3 mountains. So yeah. Oh, look, there's a life ring just in case someone's dumb enough to fall in the water. No life rings on this side, though, because it wouldn't really save you from much. 480 feet down. That's what we call splat. Yeah, it's a long dam. I mean, I'm still walking, just past halfway, and I walk at a pretty steady pace. So, yeah, I'll keep the video on so you guys can see the whole thing now and see what the Great Smoky Mountains National Park entrance looks like. It's really pretty lackluster compared to, you know, the more popular entrance points. It's got the big sign with the, you know, the national park's logo and everything, and everyone's always taking pictures. Here, you probably can't see it yet, but it's just a tiny little brown sign, maybe like, you know, 1.5 by 2.5 feet maybe, or 1 by 2, this tiny little Great Smoky Mountains National Park type of thing. Yeah, obviously the only people that are really entering here is foot traffic, and I guess there is a road over there, but no one enters from over here because this is like the back country. We're super far away from all the touristy stuff, all the campgrounds, and even Gatlinburg is like 40 miles away. There's nothing really out here. Like Fontana, there's a Fontana village, which is basically just a resort, but it's not actually a city. It's just a resort that they built out in the middle of nowhere. Otherwise, besides the dam, there's nothing for like 25 miles. Robbinsville's like 25 miles away. There's nothing. No one has cell service, or if they do, they have to go up like the highest point to get it. It's just out in the middle of friggin' nowhere. So I keep letting the phone drop. It's hard just holding it up for 8 minutes straight while you're walking. There's the dam behind me. There's the sunrise. Sunrise is about 7 o'clock. I usually am up by like 6:30. Even with earplugs, like at home, I sleep in total darkness and total silence, or I turn a big fan on that creates like a white noise, because anything wakes me up. Man, people are loud, people coughing, people snoring, people shifting. So even when I'm in a tent like 20 feet away, I get woken up by all types of stuff. I don't do well in shelters. I can't sleep at all. Even I got earplugs in, doesn't matter. Just something I've kind of got used to. Just go to bed real early and try to get as many hours of sleep in that time as you can. Like I went to bed last night at like 7:45, and so I slept for, you know, a grand total of like nearly 11 hours or something like that. But in that 11 hours, I probably only got like 7 maybe hours of sleep. Just a lot of interrupted, you know, wake up, get up, shift around, a lot of that stuff all day. That's okay though. Getting used to it. I feel plenty rested at the beginning of the day. I don't feel agitated or anything, and that's definitely something that I deal with at home. If I don't get a full 8 hours, I feel agitated. So I think I'm getting close to the right amount of sleep, even with all the extra physical activity I'm doing. It's just in spurts as opposed to big, you know, one big chunk. Because I'm a pretty, even though I'm a light sleeper, I sleep straight. You know, I'm not a waker upper and a shifter at home. So it's a new experience that I'm just dealing with. We'll see how the Smokies go, being forced into shelters all the time. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're done with the dam. There's the dam. There's the lake, and here's the sign. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And there's the blaze right there. So, into the wilderness we go for the next 5 days. I'll be taking some videos. Once again, never know when they're gonna get uploaded. Real pretty around here, you can see. Just surrounded. Real nice little road I'm walking up. I don't know where the blazes go, but I just keep following it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Try to get these up when I can. Okay, bye.